Raised gardening is often a great solution in Louisiana because we suffer with a lot of drainage problems. Raised beds are great for vegetables and herbs, but you do have to be careful with what you actually fill them with so that you don't draw in some unwanted visitors. I'm here with Extension entomologist Dr. Aaron Ashbrook to talk about some of that.
Yes, and so like you were just saying, Jason, we inadvertently can attract some wood-destroying insects to our raised garden beds despite our efforts to keep different pests out. And so believe it or not, of course, termites, they feed on wood, and different styles with our raised garden beds have resulted in them attacking our plants and the roots there as well. And so if we fill our raised garden beds with logs or large pieces of wood, in addition to compost that has a high percentage of woody debris inside, we can inadvertently lure in termites.
So what we need to be focusing on is having maybe more of a soil content and then also amending with organic matter that's fully decomposed, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
And so in some cases, there's a high percentage of that woody debris in that compost material, and the termites, of course, get lured to that and it inadvertently eats some of the roots of our plants. And it is difficult to control them in the raised bed setting.
So are there any safe control methods in something where we might be harvesting out of?
Yes, and so believe it or not, there's really only 2 or 3 methods that we've found in order to protect our plants from termites. Of course, there is replacing that compost material, which isn't necessarily desirable from the plant standpoint. There is removing some of that soil and the application of a pyrethroid insecticide, which would break down and be safer in the garden environment, or the use of a boric acid material.
Well, thanks for explaining all that, because it's interesting to think about how a raised bed situation might have some unintended problems. So Aaron, we really appreciate you being here. For Get It Growing, I'm Jason Stagg with the LSU AgCenter.